Hey guys, it's XCC and welcome to episode 50 of my Let's Play. In this episode, as I mentioned earlier, I am probably going to start working on a nuclear reactor, which is awesome. So, just a bit of an nearly fell all the way down there. Just a bit of an update on this room in here. I have changed this piping around a little bit, and I'll quickly explain that. And at the moment I've switched off my quarry, but while it was running, these two recyclers were pretty much just more than enough to keep up with the cobblestone coming in, but I don't know, that might change in the future. These two recyclers at the moment don't do anything because there are no modules in them, and these two have these modules, but yeah, so that's fine. And about the cobblestone popping in, it's basically if you don't overflow these recyclers, it'll be fine. So I guess I'll just have to watch that. And what I've done here is I've piped all the scrap to go into this chest, so all the scrap will go there, and this is a provider pipe here, and this is a supply pipe, supplier, right? Yeah, supply pipe, and we're trying to give about 6 scrap every time in here, and I've actually got a decent amount of UU matter, which I'll get to using soon, hopefully. These engines are fine. Yeah, everything's cool, so I think I'm going to get started building this. First of all, I want to find a good spot for a nuclear reactor, not too far away. And I think I found a good spot. I just had a look around the hills around here, and I think there's a perfect looking hill just behind my house. I'll quickly just walk over there, I think. I don't want it too close, because if an accident happens, it won't be pretty for my house, but hopefully that won't happen. Let's see. Come on. Where's this hill? It's a nice big one. Let's see, was this it? I think this was it. So let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. This hill right there. That's the one I wanted. And it's a nice kind of squarish shaped hill, and it's pretty neat, I reckon. It's not too close, but not too far away either. If not, you know, chunks might unload and cause problems and all that. And let's go to the top to have a quick look. So basically what I'm planning is to have a bit of a rail system that can bring me back and forth from the nuclear reactor, and you know, have a nice way to transfer energy around the place as well. So here's the top. It's a pretty nice looking hill, I reckon. Cool. Yep, so I think I'm going to put it here. The reactor room is probably going to go inside the middle of this thing. So if I quickly go back home, there we go. And problem. It's that weird glitch again. We'll have to replace these guys. That's alright. Really hope that gets fixed soon though. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But first of all, I am going to grab out a few pieces that I put together a few episodes ago. Here we are. You see plenty of these stone posts, and you might be wondering why I haven't used them, but that's because I've been saving them until now. I'm going to use them for my nuclear reactor. Well, for a railway system to my nuclear reactor. And I've got to kind of make myself a nice room for like a nice room for where my railway will leave. Let's see. probably want it right out here maybe. So the hill's just behind this hill in front. So well, okay, let me have a think about it and I'll be right back with my plan. Okay, so I think I've got a good idea here. What I'm basically going to do is, this is a little space, I've made good use of it. I've kind of had to reshape this corner here though. It's okay, it'll do. But gives me a bit more space to work with, and this is how I'm going to get from my house to my nuclear reactor. And you may be wondering, how is this gonna work? It's alright, I have an idea for this. First of all, I'm gonna see if I have any of those power tracks. Yep, I do. Boarding. Do I need a? Should I use a boarding track? Probably don't need to, but seeing as I have a few of those, I might as well use them. If I have it there, it's kind of in the way. Don't know if I have enough space there. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll have it right there. And I'm gonna need some tracks. And I have plenty here. And I might grab some iron as well. To make myself a minecart and maybe a button. I'll grab one of those. Okay, so this thing's gonna go just like that. And I'm gonna have the button right on top, I think. Just like that. And this guy should run. Yep. Alright, cool. So, right now this thing's just going straight into a wall, but that's not what's gonna happen. And it's really dark in here, I should fix that. Awesome, okay. So that's just a basic start, and this is what's gonna bring me to my roof, I think. So next I'm going to use a new type of track, and it's called an elevator track. This guy's awesome, and it's not too expensive, as you can see here. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this iron and make, well actually I don't think I need that many because I'm only using it for that part of the track. So maybe I'll grab myself I think, yeah, that should be enough. 24. Yep. Awesome. I probably won't end up using all of them anyway, so that's okay. And just like as you'd expect, they got walls, and when powered, carts that go into it will go straight up. And I might have crashed, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I grabbed a few materials, got some redstone, red alloy wire, and just some redstone stuff. And it seems that something's changed. They used to act as ladders, these elevator rails, but it doesn't seem like that's true anymore. So I got some ladders that will let me just go up alongside it while I'm constructing this thing, just for, you know, ease of access or whatever. So I can get up onto my roof. Awesome. And I'm just gonna have this elevator track keep going up a bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna have it go up all the way. Let's see, and let's have a look here. Just see if I move left and right here, my Z is changing. Okay, cool. And if I check what my Z is on here, let's see, along this block, my Z is 541. You can barely see it behind that graph thing. Okay, 541. And if I don't actually need to go off there. I'll grab my portal out, and I've made a portal on top of that thing there, top of the mountain, and it should bring me to the top of it, and here I am. And the Z is, if I can see it, 500 and... oh, wow, can't see it. Oh, it's 506. So that's a good 40 blocks. Okay, good to know. And I should probably check my Y as well. What's the Y level up here? There we go. Now it's around 500. It's that's the Z. The Y is at 107. I may not have the rail come all the way up to here. I may have it go down to maybe here, which is 92. Okay, cool. That's just a bit of info, so I kind of know how to lay out my track. Oh, if I can just climb up back to my portal. There we are. Okay, so that's settled. Okay, I'm gonna craft myself a few more of these stone bricks real quick, and I'm just gonna raise that ladder track thing up to the correct oh, I got some to the correct height. Probably, I think I'll go with 90, I'd say. Okay, so right now it's at 70, so I've got to go up a good 20 blocks. Oh, lag, I'm at 90. And then if I head straight from there, it should be all cool. And I think I should have enough of these rails. But, let's just see. So I can go down slowly and get back up again. Okay. 12. That should be enough, I think. How am I going to do this? Is it possible to do this? I don't think so. I'll have to go up using cobble. Just to place these tracks down. I might have made just enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you look at that? Exactly perfect. Okay. So that's how it's gonna work. This thing will go straight up. And in order for carts to go up this thing, you're gonna have to power it. And you'll have to power the top one, and I think every one below it will also be powered. So you can't power it from the bottom up, you have to power it from the top down. Oh, get rid of caps lock. So I'm gonna have to do that, and look at that, all powered. So right now, if I grab this cart, it will shoot me into this rail, and I should go all the way up. Oh yeah, look at that. And then I get stuck here. That's alright. I'll have to figure out where this cart needs to go next. You know what? Where did my cart go? I think it's still stuck up there. Anyway, I'm gonna grab myself that powered rail, and I just want to see if this works. Don't know if it will. It's worth a shot. And I may need a few more of these tracks. You know, I can't do it now, but okay. Oh, there's my cart. I'm going to turn this down a bit because I don't really need to see that far right now, and it's causing lag. Let's have a look. I'm just going to quickly make a little platform first, so I have a bit of space to work with. Nah, won't use the portal. I might need to get back to that other place. I wonder if I place a powered track here and have it run forward just like that, will the cart automatically go onto it? Let's find out. Oh, it's causing me a bit of lag. Oh, and it does. Ouch. Okay, so you do still take damage if you're in a minecart. Okay. Okay, so good. We know that that method works. So we can use that to our advantage. And now, I think I'm going to get rid of these for now. Probably won't need this platform. Or, okay. I'm going to start using these stone post things that I got here, because, I don't know, I really like the look of them, so I'm going to use them. If I can get on top of it. Okay, I can't. That's just great. Okay. There we go, now I can attach a piece. I'm really hoping I can attach my elevator rail to this. If I can get it. Where's my elevator rail gone? There it is. Man, this ladder's annoying, having to climb up and down this thing. Come on. Okay. No. Okay, so I can't do that. What I will have to do though is this. So I'll have to have that like this, and then, well, and my powered track, just like that. And then I'll start using these stone posts to make a nice railway type thing. Okay, so I've just quickly extended this a little bit and added those redstone torches there. And the really cool thing about these rails that I really like is if you put a rail on them, they just kind of flatten out, and oh, anyway, you can kind of see it. It just looks really good, I reckon. That's all I'm really trying to say. So I'm just going to basically extend a long railway with these stone posts all the way to my planned nuclear reactor room off in the distance. Look at that. Works like a charm. And all I have to do is just place them on like that. And you know, along the way I'll have a few more booster tracks. And you know what? If I lay out the track, you know, okay, I've got a good idea. I'm gonna lay out the track and hopefully get to the right spot near that hill over there, and I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've set out the track that goes all the way to the base, and I thought I'd quickly show you how long it is. So it's actually quite a fair distance, and I've got a bit of a cut here because it goes into this mountain, but I'll deal with that in a moment. And the track just continues there. Yes, there we go. Smart moving is awesome. And then this just bends around the corner. Keeps going, whoa, like that, and it pretty much goes straight into this mountain. And I thought I'd just pick that, but I might try and center it a bit, make it look nicer. And it's just basically going to go into the place where I'm going to have my nuclear reactor, which is pretty cool. But as you've noticed, it's quite a long way, and I don't think standard Minecraft rails are going to be good enough for this. The journey would take way too long. So I'm going to quickly, well, let's just quickly make use of this portal gun here. And if I can just get up to a nice spot, maybe just get close enough to get a good shot over there. Yep, you press middle mouse to zoom in, and that's a nice spot, and that'll get me over here. And what I'm going to do is just open up a portal to home. There we go, awesome, that's cool. And I'm going to craft myself a few new rails. Let's see, well, tracks as they're called. Oops. There we go. So there's a bunch of these normal tracks, but if you look down here, there's a bunch of these tracks with a more silvery tinge to them. They're like, and you see HS, that stands for high speed, and these guys can go very fast. Oh, these are new tracks. These coupling and decoupling tracks, but yep. So I'm familiar with all these other ones, but I'm going to use these high speed tracks. Basically, these high speed tracks are more expensive, but they allow your minecart to go 3 times faster than the standard speed on a normal track, which is awesome. But as you can see, it requires a stone rail bed, which is made from 4 stone ties and rebars and stone slabs, and high speed rails by using, oh, that's very expensive. That's definitely changed. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more blaze powder. I'm gonna make blaze powder the target for all of these guys, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna start converting some of this gunpowder that I've got stored away here to blaze powder. And can I do that directly with my transmutation table? Because I think I can. How much gunpowder do I need? Oh, slot the matter. There we go. 3, is it 4? Yes, it is. Awesome. Oops. So I'm gonna need to get myself a lot more steel going as well. So I'm gonna grab some of this steel, iron, and head downstairs into my mining room. Well, my Railcraft stuff here. And I'm going to get some of this stuff going. And yeah, I'm too lazy. I'll just use that. And where is my coal coke? In here maybe? Yep, 50. Yeah, that's not much. Let's grab some more coal. Got so much junk in here. Okay, so I'm going to start smelting this. I think it was 2 pieces for each piece of iron. Wow, that's crazy. I'm just gonna start getting some of this coke going in there. And I can already tell this is... Whoa, what are you doing here? Oh, no ender pearl? Oh well. Yeah, this is gonna be very expensive. and it's going to take me a while to get the materials required for it, but that's okay. I can work on something else, or another component of the nuclear reactor room while I'm preparing for this. Let's see, there is also a launcher track. This guy is cool. I am probably going to use him to get over that little hill you saw, and that's going to require blocks of iron, piston, and standard rails. Yeah, definitely. Oh, didn't know that. But definitely something I can handle. Okay, oh, got plenty of iron on me. So I'm going to go in this rolling machine and grab maybe a bunch of these rails, because I'll need them anyway. Let's have a look. Oops. And I believe I added my railbed recipe in there. And I think I dumped some of my stuff in another random chest. Wow, so much junk. Okay, I've got too much cobble on me. Let's get rid of that. Okay, now I need to find... Now there it is, the wrench. And I'm just going to see if I can grab some of these things. Let's grab 4 of them. Quest successful. It's good news. It's gotten me 1. It's probably crafting the other 3. There we go. Awesome. And now I'm going to require 2 blocks of iron, and I've already got a stack there, so that's handy. And I also need a piston, which I can craft. And I believe the recipe was just like that, or something. What was in the corners? Let's see. Oh, that's right. And will this only give me 1? Yeah. I'm gonna need 1 more, so that it'll allow for 2-way travel. Let's see. Let's craft myself 1 more piston, and since I'm here, I'll grab some more because I'll need them, of these stone rail beds. So it's like that. My piston, stone rail bed, standard rails, and then stone rail beds. That'll give me 2. That's fine. And basically, when the cart passes over this and it's powered, it's gonna launch the cart, which is awesome. And I thought I had a crowbar somewhere. There it is. Let's get rid of these for now. And if you have a look here, when you right click with the crowbar, it allows you to adjust the force, or in other words, how far the launcher track will shoot the cart. Okay, so that's cool. I'll probably clean up my inventory a bit. That would be a good idea. So I guess for the time being, I'll probably work on gathering the resources I need to get that rail system going. Because I really do want to start using those high-speed tracks. They sound awesome. Oh, look at that. Coal coke very slow, so I'll have to probably wait for all that to be done. Okay, so I've waited a bit and I've gathered a bunch of blaze powder and steel. Obviously nowhere near enough to get enough for the whole track, but I thought I'd just, use a little bit, and I'm actually low on gold, so I need to somehow get myself a bit more of that stuff. But I just wanted to maybe mess around with a few tracks to see how it is. And look at that, I've got 32 of these high-speed rails. And let's see, a stone rail bed, so I need to make a stone tie, stone slab rebar. Okay, can handle that, hopefully. Yeah, I've got 20 of these. And then I need to get some stone slabs. Probably the cheapest material out of everything in this whole build. Let's see. Look at that, already plenty. Okay, I'll leave the rest. I can't even pick it up. Don't need one stick. Stone goes in there. Okay, so let me make... Did I make them in here? The stone ties? Nope, I guess I don't. Yes, there we go. So I can grab 20 of those, I think. That's okay for now, and that'll give me 5 stone rail beds, and barely enough. Oh, barely enough. Yes, there we go. So there I have, let's see, stacking a bit. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. And now I'm going to make some transition tracks. Let's see, so I need more of those high-speed rails. Okay. See how much steel do I have left. Okay, blaze powder's fine. I reckon I got plenty of that stuff, thanks to equivalent exchange. And I need more stone rail beds. Oh dear. This stuff is actually pretty expensive, in case you haven't noticed. Awesome. Grab a bunch more of those. And just get 3 more of these. And let's see, which one should I make first? I'll probably want to make a set of these. So I'll grab some redstone. Let's quickly do that now. That should be enough. I shouldn't need more than 8, and I might need a few booster tracks. And how much have I got? I've got enough for 2 sets. Oh, perfect. Wow. Oh, I need to get 2 more redstone. 4 more. Okay. Awesome, look at that. Okay, so I might actually be okay for this. I've got my standard tracks, and you have to be really careful when messing with these high-speed tracks, because if you don't slow down a cart going at high speed, it will explode. Yeah, well, it's meant to be a crash, but I guess it's more of an explosion when it actually happens. And how you do that is basically, you see here, I've got a standard rail, just standard tracks, and using one of these transition tracks with the arrows pointing that way, and provided that you give it a redstone signal, will boost your cart into high speed, and that's what these tracks can handle. And to do the opposite, you have it facing inwards. And basically, when a cart goes over it this way, the way that the arrows are pointing, it will be boosted to high speed. And when it goes the opposite direction, so if a cart's going at high speed into this track like that onto here, it will slow it down. So basically, you've got to have one of these at both ends of your high speed track. And do keep in mind that even though these tracks can turn corners, well, visually they can. If I quickly demonstrate, maybe just here. So, well, they used to be. I think they still can. Yep, they can. Look at that. If so you can go around corners like that. But if you have a cart going at high speed and it goes around a corner, it will also crash. So there are just a few of those high-speed rail rules that you have to be aware of, unless you want to end up in a crash. So just note that. I don't want that happening, so have to keep that in mind. And this episode is getting pretty long, so I'm going to pretty much wrap up here. Might see if I can demonstrate just quickly a little bit of the high-speed cart stuff. Okay. Hopefully I don't explode while doing this. And wow, look at the time. This episode's going for ages. Okay, so to power this, and one thing I love about these stone posts is oh, come on, why can't I attach something to this? Can I? Oh, I can hold on to them. Look at that. And I can climb up, except that's not where I wanted it. No, I fell down. Come on, so slow. This episode's gone for like 40 minutes. Let's see if I can pull that off again. You know what, I'll just do it down here, just to demonstrate for you guys. Okay, so I have a standard track, and it's going to get pushed into high speed travel. And I'm just going to make it go for a bit, make sure it doesn't turn corners, or if you want to have your path turn, you probably want to slow it down, then make it turn with standard tracks. Or maybe just to be safe, I reckon I should do that. And then you can speed it up again, like that. And you do not want this to be the case. You don't want your high-speed track going to nothing like that. If not, it will probably explode as well. So let's see, let's add some redstone there. So this should boost it to the high speed, and that will slow it down. So let's hop in, and it's not going very fast. Probably needs one of these booster tracks to get it to the actual high speed. So I'll probably put one of those down. So this is a transition track with the arrows, and this is a booster track. So the transition rail gives you a bit of a boost, but I don't think as much as a dedicated booster track. Oops, give it a push. Whoa. Whoa. I think I know what happened there. Yeah, that's what happens. And I'm going way over time, so yep, thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, next episode I'll probably get back to doing some more of this. I think I forgot to put a high speed track, that's why. Okay, one last go. Whee, and then slow down, turn. Okay, so it didn't look very fast because it was a short track, but you'll notice the difference when it's on that track. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and yeah, see you guys next time.